Yeah. Returning with another segment of Moses Amaru Truth. This is the real life guy, Moses Amaru, son of Moses, aka son of Tupac Amaru Shakur. Now, this is episode 4, and I plan on making this one different. How? Because ancient ancestors and spirits amongst us resonate, right? But I usually let the male ancestors and male guides, or just guides, talk. Today we are letting the goddesses talk, but in due time. We got 30 minutes, and literally I'm finna get a couple things off my chest. Now, first thing is first. On today's episode, we are speaking on the American music industry and how it's intruded upon spiritually, leading to Masonic temple meetings, events, and just terrible deeds being done. Thinking that guys are not watching with all spiritual eyes embedded in all physical eyes. But before we get to that, let's speak on what I'm going through today. That's one thing y'all never noticed. A guide, because they usually ain't here, but they always been here. You know how God works. And goddesses as well. Going through certain situations that would lead you to believe that he is lesser than what he really is. Congested is good. I ain't got no tissue over there. So fuck. I'm just gonna talk to you congested. Certain people would like to believe that certain situations that I find myself in are induced by me, which they really ain't. I don't like people. They're normal. They normal, which means they thoughts are embedded in what's in today's time era or lifetime, which is just like oxycodone, fucking opioids, and just dumb shit on the radio, and just clout chasing, standing in front of the camera. To tell the truth, I don't like cameras, because spiritual things resonate in devices that would be embedded with a camera. Why is that? So they can steal. Steal what? Not your identity, not your financial information, which they can do that too. But it's more like what's important to a god or a goddess as a whole. You know, your genetics. And this is on the spiritual note, like spiritual realm based situations. Genetics, DNA, the aesthetic, the verbiage, and also just like the guide or goddess within. How does that work? We have hexes, we have spells, we have curses, we have incantations, we got decrees and dictations. Me, myself, I do the good old Egyptian normal way, decrees. But I am also a guide through Father Moses itself, so I got dictations as well. If you meet anybody who ever speak on incantations, or, I got you, got it. Hex spells or curses, they probably ain't even themselves. They are being operated by some ancestor of theirs, or somebody that claim they are an ancestor, that is having an afterlife or eternal life within death throughout that vessel or that person. Now, sometimes that might be their auntie, grandma, father, or whatever. But check this out. My family didn't even know we was part of Egyptian lineage, let alone Kush, let alone just Asiatic genetics, you know. But knowing my smart ass, the guy I am, I went and found out all of that. And I had to deal with all them ancestors. Now, if you know what I'm speaking on, shit can get real, I joke and say rough. You heard me? But I will pass. I ain't no bitch. I'm strapped. And also, I'm a guy. Just panning back to what I say on my old video, or older video. I'm strapped, bitch. I clap at your bitch ass, ghost or not, spirit or not, ancestor or not. Say something stupid and old. I'll put one in your top real quick. Now, check this out. Check this out. With that being said, a lot of people are not aware of what I am aware of. What I am aware of is that eternal life is real to this day. And it always been real since it's been found and been spoke on. Who? Through one of my ancestors' great grandfather, Osiris. Now, with that being said, should all of y'all call great grandfather Osiris? Hell no. Especially prior to the past 3 years and 7 months before I got to sophisticating them to a certain degree and teaching them about how the world is supposed to be instead of this malice shit that you would learn from black magic, white magic, skull and bones, or Kabbalion clan, Illuminati, black Illuminati, it don't matter. What have you, whatever secret society that you deal with. But I told them, everything don't need to be secret, which is one of the reasons why I'm making this video. Because the more secrets, the more intruded upon a normal person would be. Not knowing if they normal or not, because all of their godship, kingship, queenship, or goddessship would be hidden. Why? Because somebody is trying to steal it through the means of what I'm doing now. And a lot of times I wear all white. I'm a guy. I'm pure. Purified. Mind, body, and soul. My thoughts don't resonate in bullshit. Of no negativity. Unless you bring it to me, then I gotta get negative to get you to fuck up off me. Which would end up with your head severed right down the middle straight to the third eye. You know. But, irregardless of all the negative shit that be going on in the world, the truth is, secret societies are a burden upon everybody. Because what's the fucking secret? I'm the last Egyptian. Eternal life is real. I done did God-based feats and abilities, and it resonated amongst people. Like lightning coming out of the sky as I walk through a certain section of the street, and it's just resonating all the way down the goddamn street. And this is all true. It might have been a late hour. I might have just tried some shit just out of experiment type thought-based situations, but it worked. It fucking worked. So, when I say secret societies are the burden, I mean that you never know what somebody knows or what somebody can literally do for you. As I said in one of my prior videos, I have healed gunshot victims. I have healed my own skin cancer, including internal cancer. Herbal remedies. You know? Now, the herbal remedies is not necessarily God shit. That's more of a shaman type thing or a herbal doctor. Or as I said, shaman type thing. But the knowledge and cognizance to actually get it done and for it to resonate to where you can notice it, that's different. But not only that, certain feats that I do as well is pure Godship based dealings. Now, fucking with these secret societies, they would tell you to keep that on the hush and we'll take care of it. Submit to a couple things and we'll take care of it. But if you know guides of my era, original era, don't forget, I'm Moses' son, straight out the little fossil of the fetus, we would kill all y'all. And that's real. Don't come over here telling me to submit to nothing. You stupid. You barely know how to eat. You over there chewing on board, thinking you eating good. Your gut big as your fucking... your gut big as your pregnant wife gut, and you think you just know everything. You look pregnant like your wife. You just fat. You ain't healthy. Shit. But also not even just that. It's more the fact that they think my genetics are so old to where, and follow me, they think my genetics are so old to where we can't grasp sophistication like we didn't create it. You know, that is the dumbest fucking shit I ever heard. Now, when great-grandfather and the family was out, which would be the first 13 of the Egyptian ranks of the pharaoh gods and goddesses, I wish you would tell us we a secret. And I wish you would try to keep me a secret. Because I'll pop up right then and there. What you gonna do? I definitely ain't no goddamn secret. Right? Right. Even for the soldiers they had back then. They soldiers are a secret. We ain't had no ambush crew. We adopted that measure doing or dealing with Europeans because they had ambush crews. They were scared to approach. They had to sit back and scope and make sure that we was good to approach, which we really wasn't because you was pale of everything that you needed in your skin, anatomy, mind, body, and soul, as far as we knew. Because our spiritual eye was open and our physical eyes was aware of what the fuck we was seeing. And whether we was murmuring or educated in hieroglyphs, a scholar of that time era, it did not matter. Y'all would not approach us. So, I'm going to tell you why, too. Because for somebody to create sophistication and you are not from that, that means something is wrong with you. Now, in the midst of this video, you can pause it and say, let me look up sophistication. And it might tell you a couple things, you know. And it might be right to a certain degree, but they leave out the guys and goddesses. I bet you did. We the one that created sophistication. So what do it really require? It's literally just eat pure, be pure-minded, and be one with God or the goddess, or both, which will make you better if you're with both. But to tell the truth, they took all that good shit out and gave you all the other bullshit, because at that point, after the first three, we got mad as hell because y'all couldn't even follow that, and we just wanted to knock all of y'all off because y'all was terrible. As they say, niggas only eat chicken. I wonder why. Better than eating fucking, I'm about to say some stupid shit, beef stroganoff with pork bits in it. But anyway, back to the purpose and the base of what I'm saying. What I'm saying is secret societies are horrible. And then once you find out they real secret, because they want to say it's the secret about God. Do you believe in God before you enter the temple of the secret society? You will say yeah, but knowing damn well in your mind they telling you to be a devil. Because you know you lying. And if it was our time era, we'd pop up and look right into you and know you goddamn lying. But let's speak on it. As I named them other forms of secret societies and shit, they embed themselves in genetic coding, spiritually and physically, incred included and everything else. With that being said, rape is induced. Because where else are you going to get genetic coding based material, which is basically DNA, without making too much of a mess, especially with a woman? There's orifices there. Now with a man, they don't switch it up. There's orifices there in the mouth. You hear me? So check this out. Men, you know, indulging in MT. I don't give a fuck if they 33rd degree. Orifices have been penetrated. And that's fucked up. Why? Because they digging in there to see what they know from a guy. And if you know these Anglo-Saxon motherfuckers, they crawling on all fours like they really Homo sapien-based people like the Egyptians, and literally just smelling shit on the ground trying to figure out life and how to move about it and what to eat. Some of these motherfuckers literally ate some shit, thinking that's how you get to the guy within. Why? Because what's in the shit? It is in certain situations where they will find, and they're not smart enough for this, right? But they overseer will go back and check on them and come back covered in filth and shit. He's smelling shit. He like, man, what the fuck? You stinking motherfuckers. I hate our creator. But then he's a scientist himself because he created them. So you get to testing shit. And don't forget where he come from, because we was here first, right? So he like, yeah, this scent is familiar. And it's bringing me some type of trauma. But what they are finding is, no matter it's on their mouth, feet, or whatever the fuck, all over their face, or whatever the fuck, they are finding protein, nutrients, and minerals in DNA basically genetics of a god in that shit. Because it made them feel better when they ate it. And that's fucked up as shit. But imagine a test dummy that came alive eating its own shit without our shit in it. Or in them. You know? They just eating like filth from another goddamn being on this goddamn universe. But once they came across that God shit, this is what they was tasting in there. Bread, vegetables, and potatoes. What is the basis of how Egyptians eat to this day? Bread, vegetables, and goddamn tomatoes. What does anything else eat? It's like pork and just a whole bunch of synthetic shit. Now, some of us ate chicken or stuff like that, or just like certain pure meats like fish and shit. But just imagine, right? Because Dub J was back then eating fish. Right. Well, just believe BJ was eating fish. Right. Just believe Father Moses was eating fish. And also, anybody else after great-grandfather Osiris, he wasn't fucking with none of y'all on none of that. He just like, bread. Fuck you. But it's crazy, right? Because my favorite food is like literally bread. You can't beat it. Like donuts, cinnamon rolls, and everything else. And it's all based in like breakfast setting type meals. You mix that with the bullshit like bacon or sausage and put the eggs there, you win it, right? Even toast with whatever on it, right? But have you a breakfast full of sausage and bacon with nothing else on it? You're gonna feel like shit. You're gonna be shitting pure shit. It's gonna look like tar coming out your ass. Then your stomach gonna be aching for a good couple hours, maybe 2. If even that, if you even healthy enough to kick it within them 2 hours. And for real, I'm gonna let y'all talk. But hold on, because I gotta get on their ass with this shit. Y'all got people out here, literally in MTs, doing all types of nonsense like they are still from that time. Why? Because the spirit of the MT guards and overseers ain't nothing but them Anglo-Saxon motherfuckers taking over their descendants' vessels just to mingle with the people they never could fucking mingle with. Because the people they couldn't mingle with are our descendants or our ancestors, and we are they descendants. But see, this is the shit right here. Getting off of the basis of weirdos eating shit, right? A lot of them people who are the gods and goddesses descendants wouldn't know they descendants. Because secret society, aka INCRAD, tell them that they are African American. But if you got common sense African in there, you know something in there, right? King, God, or something. But once you throw that American in there, that's spinning you off with the descendants of England or Britain itself. Right? So use a mixed breed at this point. Especially by the time you walk into the MG. But it's crazy. Because once you find out you more than that, then you got to question everything. What are you questioning? Who am I derived from? What lineage? What genetics? What are they just value as far as the lineage? I got so much value in my lineage, it ain't too much part of American history that my lineage ain't part in. On all sides. Wars included. Street wars included. So, with that being said, I really want to let the goddesses talk. But this is forewarning from the God Moses Amaru himself. I don't like the fact that y'all would like to keep playing with my lineage and thinking it's a joke. Y'all owe from every piece of lineage from me. Not saying that they owe, but America and Britain, y'all owe. And whoever is left in that shit, Netherlands included. UNK included. Y'all owe. You get no fuck. You think I'm bullshitting? Look it up. Y'all got me fucked up. You got my daughter fucked up. You got my goddesses fucked up. My wife fucked up. You got my baby mama fucked up. My mama fucked up, and you got my father fucked up. Brother and all. But go ahead, goddess, and speak your piece. Who is coming up next? This is Goddess Basset. They don't know how to feel now. Yeah. The actual cat Goddess Basset. What's going on, mama? Nothing. I'm pissed off you just went there because that's how I thought you was going to come here. No, I got to kick the knowledge first. There's a good bed and the music in the back. Go ahead, mama. Look here, son ain't lying. Y'all owe us. And I'm going to say it for him. We done killed a lot of y'all within the past week, let alone the past 3 years and 7 months. Right? I've been saying that. People just acting like I'm just a fucking joke. Like I ain't strapped with divinity and guns. So fuck them. Whatever. Anyway. So shut the fuck up. Whatever. Mama, hopefully you doing good over there. I seen it. Yeah, they did some little fucked up shit. We'll talk about that later. Right. So this is Mama Basset, and I really just want to keep it brief because I wasn't as educated until I got the son. And my prior son was through Mother Afeni Shakur, which she is a goddess from Afeni of Egyptian culture and lifetime. If you did not know, look up. And son also forgot to tell you, look up Malevolent and tell me they ain't playing y'all fucking stupid ass for goddamn fiddle. When did Malevolent mean gods are evil? It's the dumbest fucking shit I ever heard. But go ahead, Goddess Isis. This is Goddess Isis, and I would like to keep it very peaceful. The Malevolent Goddess herself, what's going on? Nothing, because I am your mother too. But certain shit shall not be said in here. Right. But do you want me to fill that in for you, Goddess Isis? Yes, son. Okay. Let's get there. Goddess Isis, which is also a mother of mine, in reality realm or third dimension, above and below, and in all forms of the spiritual realm. She said, hurry up, I'm Dina got in. I can't wait to hear her. She wants to let y'all know that their way of sexual engagements was meant for them because they derived from the things of the earth that y'all would like to call beasts. But see, you just talked to Mama Basset, and she sound pretty educated. Still country, but pretty educated. She could have told y'all some shit right there. But there's so many goddesses that need to talk. It is what it is. But I'm going to repeat myself one more goddamn time. And this is Mama Basset, because I am country. I'm ignorant just like Afeni Shakur, and I spaz out on your ass all the same. Or just like Afeni. It don't matter. You derived from one of my babies. Crazy. Afeni Shakur. Now check this out. Go ahead, son. I got you. They finna fight. What they want to say is sexual engagements of the ancient type was sometimes consented and sometimes not, because we all have some African genetics within us. And I got you. I'm going to get you past that, please. Which means sometimes your father would choose your spouse, and you wouldn't be nothing but like 12, 13. Not even ready for the sexual engagement, but if your spouse said, I'm ready, he finna get at you. Straight like that. Either you love him or you don't, you hate him. But 9 times out of 10, you had to stay with him unless your parents loved you enough to be like, she said she don't want to be with you. But you better know, whatever importance that spouse that you're supposed to have has under his lineage and belt, they finna come fight your parents to the death. And fuck around and kidnap you if they win. If not, your parents take everything from them for even trying. They child and they lineage. And that's an ancient nature of a sexual engagement. So think about it. Great-grandfather, and I go back to him because he's the oldest thing y'all know, apparently. Right. I wish you would. On either end. I said it. You hear me? I'm the guy. Back from the dead again. That one. You know what I'm saying? Say something. Brother Seti right here. We'll knock the shit out you. That one. Now go ahead, Amadina. Goddess Amadina herself. What you would know is Amun. Go ahead. She said you an asshole. Anyway, this is the goddess Amadina that died from rape. Profuse rape. And what y'all don't know is He is also my husband and was supposed to be my husband back in that time era, but I was getting old and they just came and killed me, which is crazy. Like, I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, it's all good because I'm here with you now, with your eternal life, so I'm here forever. And a lot of people are terrified. And thank you for that. You good. Now, why are they terrified? Because there's like 4 to 5 people who just don't understand how these episodes go. And it's all good. I can see you shit. What? Alright, so let me get you tatted. Now, she said, damn. Now, what I was saying was, they know what's going on. The people in your form, which are also real, natural guys and goddesses. Because a lot of shit you said, they was not caught over there. Which are my other wives and things, derived from your lineage to a certain degree. Right, without the genetic coding. But check this out. I don't like the fact that your ass is this intelligent on camera and they want to act like it's somebody else. It is all good. You got to smack me left and right. I know. Like, I'm literally this intelligent in the flesh. That's why I don't say nothing too much when I'm around people. Because they talk stupid. And they think sometimes my verbiage gets screwed. But go ahead, wait. I'm done. Okay, so who is next? This is Toza Past. Oh, shit. My sister in past life, my daughter in current life. What is going on? And she found a new name, but she'll hold it. Gertie. The daughter. What's her name? Moses Ross, as a lot of us would know her. What's going on, ancestor? And daughter of mine, what's good? Nothing. Check this out. This is Moses Ross, and I'm too fucking mad. Yeah. Do your research, people, and stop playing with it. Anyway, this is the daughter of Moses, which was Toza Paz in another lifetime. Gertie. How would you say it? Gertie. Because you have to say that with passion to make it sound good. Daughter of mine, would you like to speak? Yeah. And Moses Ross need to get out the way, including her other well-known name, a.k.a. Harriet Tubman. I know, we ain't going for the clout chasing. We ain't trying to front people out. But the ones who want to speak, they can speak. Well, go ahead, daughter Gertie. Do what you do. Yeah. No. Check this out. I'm scared of this goddamn camera because I'm seeing you. Yeah, don't do that on camera. But speak your piece because I want you to speak. You and my daughter Toza Paz. And if y'all can't filter y'all words, just let me know. As a father that love and care about y'all in reality realm, third, and the spiritual realm, it is all good and I got you. So what do y'all need? I want them to know how I've been getting abused. And we got a minute left. Down there 2 minutes. So I got you. I'm going to speed through that real quick. My daughters in spiritual realm have been getting abused some type of way. And I told them that in the last video. We ain't got to relive no trauma, traumatic, or horror fest type situation. But it continues. And that's what's twisted about the people I aforementioned in the top section or middle section of this video before the goddesses spoke. Because they want to keep going to get MT dealings going with me. And if you know me, I'm also an artist named Ellis Pop. I know how to rap, sing, write. I got a pen made out of white gold, fuck yellow gold. Meaning it's purified and it's just that shit. I can write for your favorite artist. I can damn near sing for them if I wasn't under a spiritual attack 9 times out of 10 of the day. But what they really want me to say is, England people, you NK people, and anybody of ancient aesthetic from their time era, before and after and during my time era, stop before we come kill you. Because these are my daughters, and I am a loving father, and I will literally wrap my hands around your head until it bursts, Homo sapien style. So, with that being said, thank you, Father Gertie. Toza Paz, go ahead and handle your business. Get ready for bed. And I will holler at y'all later. Go. So, 15 seconds left, and I'm finna close it how I usually close it. This has been another segment from Moses Amaru, called Moses and Moral Truth, episode 4.